hunting for fish. The Mississippi River is right behind this levee. I think it just took a shit. Hey guys, welcome back to Sow Grow. Today we are at a once flooded campground, and now it's dried out enough that we can mow most of it. And I'm going to give you the 3-step process for cutting down tall, overgrown, thick, and wet grass. So come along with me. Okay, obviously step 1 is to see if it's even dry enough to mow, which it feels like it is. Step 1A, have an awesome mower. Step 1B, raise your deck about halfway. Then mow like normal. Make sure there's nothing, no sticks, no debris in general. Go slow. Step 2, lower your deck down to finish mow height. Go back and forth like you normally would. Nice and slow. Okay, this area in the step 2 here, it's been sitting and drying for a while. The clippings are looking better. Getting pretty dry. Gonna blow pretty easily. Yeah, some people stop right here, but man, that just looks terrible. And if you got the time, you might as well do your clippings management and blow all this crap over into the tall grass over there, into the woods. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps. Thanks. So this is after step 3. As you can see here, compared to there, it is much, much cleaner for people that want to come here and camp. I mean, nobody wants to walk around in a bunch of piles of clippings, so you're not going to get all of it, obviously, but a good amount helps a lot. There's a bald eagle. Where'd you go? There you are. So, as you can see, there's still some standing water. So this area is obviously unmowed. Here's another bald eagle. That one's an immature one. Anyway, this will have to wait until later. I think because of how soft it still is here, we won't open until Memorial Day weekend. So probably at least one more mow before we open. Here's that eagle again. What a bird. You can even add a 4th step to the process, and that would be to mow it again at finish height and throw some stripes in there if you want. If not, like here at a campground that's flooded half the year, we're not going to probably do step 4. We have other properties to mow today, and yeah, so there's my 3-step process for mowing tall, overgrown, thick, and wet grass. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the 3-step mowing video for wet, tall, overgrown grass. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.